Well, the new year is the perfect time to set financial goals for the months ahead, but so many of us do have trouble sticking to our money resolutions in the long haul. Local financial professional Barry Bigelow from Great Waters Financial is here with some tips on how we can save big and stick to those tips in the new year. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, Tara.
All right, so what is the secret reason as to why so many of us have trouble sticking to our goals? There's got to be a secret.
Yeah, there's a couple secrets, actually. The first one is lack of support. So we don't have somebody there kind of pushing us on and holding us accountable. The second is the lack of specificity with a plan. So for those people who are trying to lose weight, they don't figure out what they're going to shop for. They don't figure out where their problem spots are and what they're going to do when they normally, don't eat healthy. And for people in financial situations, it's, what are you going to do when your friends want to go out? What are you going to do when something breaks? What are you going to do in those situations where in the past you may have said, Barry, every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens and I have to spend that money down. And so the things that you need to do is have a plan for those situations and then also have somebody holding you accountable to your goals.
Right, and it's okay to fail because sometimes what happens is we're doing really good, we're taking a few steps forward, we mess up one time and then we fall 10 steps.
Yeah, those mess ups without accountability or support are what really kill either, any kind of goal or progress towards that goal. And then a lot of people just give up. And so having that support is key.
Right, just keep on going. Okay, so how can we start keeping track of our finances? I guess maybe for somebody who might just be starting off and saying, hey, I want to start taking my finances seriously. What can they do? Yeah,
we can either go low tech or high tech. Put pen to paper or start putting in information into an app. Do a budget worksheet. I've got one on my website at greatwatersfinancial.com. That's a great start. This is painful for some people who have never done it. And to be honest, Tara, I've got people who come to me as retirees who have never done a budget, but they've just lived within their means their entire life. They have good habits. If that's not you, it's time to start putting information down and seeing where your weak spots are. And so put that information into a budget worksheet, whether that's electronic or paper, and start to figure out where it is that your money's going.
Right. If it makes any of our viewers feel better, I mean, my weak spots, I'll just be straight up about those. It's definitely going out with friends, getting drinks, food, stuff like that. That money goes out the door pretty fast.
Yeah, and fast food and the speed of which you can get that stuff, it makes life really easy to kind of mess up and lose hope that you're going to be able to do it because you go, gosh, I got to be on the road next week. How am I going to stop, this, that, or the other thing? Or I have a friend who has a birthday. I don't want to miss out on that. And it just makes it very difficult to stay true to your goals.
Right. Right now I'm sounding a lot like my mom. I say, no, you made food. You have food at home. You're going to eat that. You're not going to order takeout, okay?
Right.
What are some other ways that people can start saving more money?
Yeah, do it automatically. If you're a person who can't save or struggles to save, start with $1. Start with $5. Have it go to an account that's at a separate bank that you don't see or use or have access to easily, and make it just happen automatically. Every paycheck, $5 goes to that account and build up over time. If you're already saving, add $5 to it. It's rare that I've run into a situation where someone couldn't give up $5 a month. And so if you're a person that can't, okay, I get it. Start with $1, start with 50 cents, do something. But start having it to be automatic and don't have access to it easily.
Right, and in the future, that all adds up, so that's good.
Absolutely. It adds up. The reason, again, most people lose hope is they have these unplanned situations come up and they use their emergency money. Having emergency money is a huge difference in the amount of stress you have around money. And so building up that emergency fund without touching it is critical to lowering stress around money.
All right, all good tips to keep in mind. Best of luck to all of our viewers watching for your 2022 financial goals. All right, Barry, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.